This is a pretty secretive process. Tell us about the new name and what it signifies.
Absolutely, yeah. The whole process was wrapped in mystery, and I don't believe that any of the names were leaked to the press, as had happened in some of the previous ones many decades ago. But the new name is with us. It is Reiwa. Right now, Abe is I believe, is still giving his explanation about the meaning of the name. We've given a little bit of a background to the name. The two characters that are used in it, read kind of literally, would mean something like decreeing harmony or ordering peace. Abe gave a little bit of a different explanation. The characters are selected from the oldest known Japanese book of poetry called the Manyoshu, from about the 8th century, I believe. And in that, it's taken from a stanza that describes the soft winds of spring blowing after the harsh winds of winter, and how the blossoms of the flowers are able to bloom after that. And Abe expressed his hope that all of the Japanese citizens will be able to bloom as well in this new generation.
Curious why there is a new name for a new era.
Well, this is a tradition that dates back over a millennium. Each new reign of the emperor, when a new emperor ascends to the throne, comes with this era name. It's hard to find something that would relate to people who are not familiar with this. In the West, let's say, but you could imagine it as thinking of, if you think of each generation, or you think of each decade or longer periods than that, people associate these eras with this name and with the emperor who was on the throne
Gearoid.
at the time. So it's go ahead.
Gearoid, just quickly, how is the era name used actually?
It's used all over the place, although perhaps we might see its use starting to fade a little bit as it becomes a little bit more difficult in the digital era. But for example, your driver's license would have this era name on it. Newspapers would have that as the date. Pretty much any official document will usually have the name of the era instead of, let's say, 2019. It would say, for this year, it would say Heisei 31, which is the year that we're in for the next couple of weeks until the new era begins.